Good afternoon. My name is Niko House, host of the political radio show Mikasa Sukasa, and I urge you all to join our One Follow $1 campaign where we show the establishment media that we no longer need them. Our goal is to have $1 for every subscriber to let the media know that if you will not tell the truth, then we will support those who will. Also, we are almost at our goal of $1,000 a month. Thanks to you all. You guys are absolutely amazing. And like I said, I'm honestly just totally appreciative of everyone who's participated in the campaign so far. Also, click the notification button, the notification bell, right beside the subscribe button. And while you're at it, go ahead and click the subscribe button as well. So, some interesting news has come out about the Seth Rich case in the last few days. And weirdly enough, no one has actually talked about this, and I was wondering if anyone would, but I guess they decided to leave it for me, so I'm going to talk about this. So if you listen to the Rod Wheeler recording carefully, there is a lot that is covered over the course of that 27-minute or so recording. One of the most important things was particularly at the end, when they were trying to figure out whether to go forward with the Fox News coverage, the Fox 5 coverage, or not. Rod Wheeler says, once again, he's being recorded, speaking openly about the entire situation, and is actually not aware at all that he is actually being recorded, and what is being recorded is being posted on WikiLeaks. Now, once again, WikiLeaks has a 100% accurate track record. I won't say they're infallible, but they haven't messed up thus far. I'll put it like that. So, Rod Wheeler calls Joel Rich, which is Seth Rich's father, and he tells him the information he has. I was told this person has a laptop. We're going to try to get in touch with them. The DNC may be involved. How do you want to proceed? And then Joel Rich says, oh yeah, I've actually heard about this. Then Rod Wheeler asks again, well, how do you want to proceed? Well, his answer may surprise you, given the official statements we've heard. Actually, what Joel Rich said was, yeah, we should go forward with this. But not only did he say this, but he actually offered to bring in another investigator to help Rod Wheeler that the family knew. That's pretty telling, right? Because everything that Brad Baldwin has tried to tell us, when I say Brad Baldwin, I mean him speaking on behalf of the family, because there's we know why they've been keeping the family away from the camera, because they don't want them to say anything. They don't want them to tell us that they actually want us helping them with this scenario and this situation. I'm reminding you all that the private investigator has been investigating this and reporting directly back to the family. So if this is the case, that means he's reporting all of the details that he has found. And those details have included every time someone brings up the DNC, or whenever he brings up the DNC, they dodge the question, or if they bring up the DNC, they say, I can't talk about it. Which may be of some interest to the parents, considering they want to know who murdered their child. So that's another example of how the mainstream media has lied. It really appears as if Brad Baldwin, the DNC PR guy who has been representing the family, who was assigned, because this is the difference really. Brad Baldwin was assigned to the family by the Democratic Party, whereas the family actually hired Rod Wheeler. So who do you think actually has more say and is probably a more reliable source? Prepared statements to the media that the entire family makes is not convincing me, because I know the game. Like, these statements, they go over them, say, okay, what's going to make everybody calm down? What's going to make people look as stupid as humanly possible? How do we make sure that anyone who actually even brings up this subject again is ridiculed, so that we can shift the blame or shift the attention away from what is actually happening? Otherwise, I mean, I'm sure people pass away, they die, they do whatever, and that are for the were in the Democratic Party or currently in the Democratic Party, why do you give them a PR guy? The election is over. You can't damage the Hillary Clinton anymore, even if she was connected. Debbie Weichman Schultz is going through her own situation. So why is Brad Bauman assigned to a family after the election is over? Because he's supposed to be there controlling the narrative. Once again, the family does want us to keep discussing this. They do want us to keep talking about this. And the father told Rod Wheeler in the recording that, hey, not only do I approve of this, not only do I think we should move forward, but I will even bring in another private investigator, which was a woman that the family knew. Let me know what you think about this. I'll post a recording once again at the bottom of the video. And once again, turn on your notifications so you can get regular updates, and donate to our One Follow $1 campaign. Always remember, find your balance.